Welcome to another video on palmistry, guys. Before starting the video, I want to make it clear that I am just covering basics of palmistry in this video. Mount of Jupiter is found under the index finger as shown. It stands for ambition, leadership, pride, social status, religion, self-confidence and love for the nature. If the mount is prominent and protruded, means the good aspects of Jupiter will be present in the person. However, if the mount is overdeveloped, then the self-respect will take the shape of over-dominating nature. If the mount is flat, then the bearer will have low self-esteem, lacks ambitions and the drive to succeed in life. He will be selfish and irreligious in nature. Mount of Saturn is located below the middle finger as shown. Mount of Saturn is associated with qualities such as wisdom, slowness, sobriety, love for philosophy, skepticism, frugality, discipline. Person having well-developed Mount of Saturn benefits from occupations such as mining, mathematics, research, occult, science, real estate, etc. If the Mount of Saturn is flat and yellow in color, represents laziness, lack of trust, superstitious, aimlessness, etc. If the mount is overdeveloped, represents person will be introvert, eccentric in nature. Mount of Sun is located below the ring finger as shown. Mount of Apollo is associated with luck, fame, entertainment, arts and literature, spontaneity, music, dancing, etc. Mount of Mercury is located below the little finger as shown. Mount of Mercury is associated with communication skills, alertness, sense of business, shrewdness, medicine, accounts and statistics. People with the well-developed Mount of Mercury are found in the profession of marketing and sales, brokers, authors, business, etc. However, if the mount is underdeveloped, makes the person liar, cheater and dishonest in nature. Horizontal line found on the Mount of Mercury is known as marriage line or affection lines in general as shown. Mount of Venus is located at the base of the thumb and is encircled by the lifeline as shown. Venus is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mount of Venus represents sense of beauty, sensuality, love, romance and physical appearance. If the Mount of Venus is well developed and pink in color, indicates that the person has strong sex drive towards opposite sex and has got the magnetic personality to reckon with. If the Mount of Venus is overdeveloped, then the person indulges in too much physical relationship and often becomes dominating and selfish in love matters. If it is underdeveloped, indicates person lacks physical drive to succeed in life. It also indicates person is not interested in the love affairs or sexual relationship. Mount of Moon, also known as Mount of Luna, is found below the upper Mount of Mars and opposite to the Mount of Venus as shown. Mount of Moon represents imagination, creative thinking, love for the nature, dreamy nature, fond of water and romance. If the mount is well dipped, causing a slight outward bulge, then there is a balance between reality and imagination. They are creative and dreamy in nature. They are often found as good authors, musicians, composers and artists. If the mount is overdeveloped, indicates constant change of mind, suspicion and restlessness. If the mount is underdeveloped, indicates lack of imagination, constant negativity, insecurity resulting from fear. Mount of Mars is divided into two parts known as Lower Mount of Mars and Upper Mount of Mars. Lower Mount of Mars is located below the Mount of Jupiter and above the Mount of Venus as shown. Lower Mount of Mars is associated with aggression, energy and courage. If the mount is well developed, then the person is not easily discouraged, works persistently to achieve the success. However, if the mount is overdeveloped, then the person becomes violent and quarrelsome in nature. Upper Mount of Mars is located below the Mount of Mercury and above the Mount of Moon as shown. Upper Mount of Mars represents determination, resistance to be manipulated and bullied by others, self-control and stability. Plane of Mars is the triangular-shaped area which occupies the middle portion of the hand as shown. Plane of Mars denotes the temperament of the person. If the center of the palm is full and padded, it shows hot temperament. If the center of the palm is very hollow, it means the bearer will lack physical energy to fight with the problems. And if it is neither very protruded nor very hollow, means the temper of the person is under control. In the Hindu palmistry, Mount of Rahu is located below the plane of Mars as shown. To be precise, it is located just under the intersection of the headline and the fate line. Rahu, often referred to as dragon's head, is associated with our present environment. If the mount is well developed in the person's hand, results in the sudden acquisition of comfort and wealth in his or her life. If the mount is overdeveloped with no hollowness at the center of the palm, indicates the person has become too materialistic in one's life. If there is a ditch at the center of the palm, indicates loss of money in illegal activities, too much dependency on others and lacks energy. Mount of Neptune or Ketu, often referred to as the dragon's tail, is a shadow planet located between the Mount of Venus and the Mount of Moon as shown. The position of Ketu and the Mount of Rahu is located exactly opposite to each other. Mount of Ketu represents our past karma and the link between our conscious and non-conscious mind. If the mount is well developed, indicates that the knowledge or the wisdom acquired in the past is being used in the productive manner to move ahead in life. If the mount is underdeveloped, indicates the fear of failing in life and inability to face new challenges in life. I will cover major and minor lines found in palmistry in my next video. Also, I have attached links of good books on palmistry in the video description in case you are interested. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.